tell me a little bit about how partnerships in a small department like this work. How long have you and Derek been partners together?
Uh, well, for investigation wise, as far as my position of being a detective,
Hmm.
it's been 5 years, but he and I worked hand in hand when I was on patrol. I would, one of the things that I would do, some of the younger guys aren't ready for this style of investigating. I'd go and sit on a house and I would sit there and I'd wait. If we had information on a house, I'd sit on the house and wait until somebody left. And then if I had something that I could stop him for, if I had probable cause to stop him, then I would stop him. Derek would come up, and we'd try to get consent to search on the car. And we got a lot of dope that way. Um, so probably it'd be safe to say over 20 years, he and I have worked pretty much hand in hand together.
Yeah, so how does that partnership work? Do you guys share work? Do you divide up and say, "Hey, I'm good at this and you're good at this and I want you to do this." How does it work between you and Derek?
So from day one, I keyed my uh, career towards speaking with people, interviewing them. Uh, I wanted them to, I wanted to be able to talk to people and get them to tell me their secrets, and some of those are dark secrets. And so I, he'd turn me loose on the talking, and then if there were search warrants to write, Derek wrote the search warrants, and Derek handles. He's like the case manager when we go out on scenes as far as search warrants. He's the one overseeing making sure that everything's going okay, that the evidence is getting logged correctly, that it's being photographed correctly. Um, and I'm scooping people up and taking them to the office so that we can talk.
Mm. So fair to say, I think you guys have a pretty good relationship now, but that always hasn't been the case,
Oh,
right?
absolutely not. No, God, no.
How did how does it start off where it's, maybe you guys aren't seeing eye to eye on something or whatever else, but how does it start from there to a good working relationship that you guys have now?
I matured
Okay.
is a big part of it. I was very young when I started,
Okay.
and we were shagging our own cases. And so if he would come in and have some kind of a critique,
You didn't like that.
I'm working it or you're working it. You tell me.
Yeah.
And that was the wrong approach. I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
I got some age on me and a little bit more experience, and I could look at kind of what he was saying, and that opened up a lot of doors between me and him as far as our relationship goes.
Was there any mentorship from like Sean, for example? I mean, it seems like you guys kind of have almost a family relationship. Did he ever pull you aside and go, "Hey, dude, come on"? Anything like that?
He's fired me about 3 times, so yeah, we've had a couple of those conversations.
Okay.
Uh,